really change at all.
And just seeing the need for the gospel to be preached to people who don't have the gospel, who've never heard of it, that there's a need for teaching, there's a need for pastors, there's a need for churches to be built, and the need is so great. In one village we were in, this lady said, "Please, will you stay here forever?"
We got back to camp and were really grieved. Like, how can we just preach the gospel and then leave them with nothing to grow with? So we all went back to the camp and we were praying, and someone's like, "Hey, let's see if we can find some Bibles." So we pooled our money together and we went searching for a bookstore in this town, and turns out they had some Lozi Bibles, and we ended up buying about 40 Bibles.
Got to the village, taught them how to use a Bible. They didn't know what a chapter was, what a verse was, and just got to teach them for a while.
All around, hope is springing up from this old ground. Out of chaos, life is being found in you. Make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us. Oh, you make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of
He was really hungry for the Word. He was already Christian, but he had never been baptized, so we baptized him in water. He got out of the water. He wanted to be baptized in the Holy Spirit.
We were already over time, but Master Miles was like, "I feel like we need to teach on water baptism." So we taught again. We're like, "Who wants to get water baptized?" And one of the women who I had been teaching the Bible to, her name was Mary, she's like, "I want to get water baptized." And so her and her husband both got water baptized, and I got to go in the water with her. I'm like, "Oh, I'll go in with you." So I baptized her. Her and her husband were both stoked, and it was probably one of the best things ever.
Out of the dust.
Watching people get saved and seeing people get healed.
Our heart is, "Lord, here I am, send me."